Hello, good to have you here. I'm Bruno from DAO Brussels, and today we'll transfer some crypto tokens back into fiat. And the crypto token that we're going to use today is Ethereum on the Polygon network. If you're a participant, if you've been a participant of the Imagine Brussels contest, that's what you receive when you sold your NFT. So before we do anything, let's go through the process, how we're gonna do it, because there's many different ways, that's many different trading pairs that we can get to the final result, which is euro in our bank account. I've tried to look a bit at the different options and see what's the easiest way to do it and what's the cheapest way to do it. So we start with Ethereum in your Coinbase wallet, or it can be a MetaMask or any other wallet. And what's important is that this is Ethereum on the Polygon network. What we will do is we will use QuickSwap to turn that Ethereum into Matic. And Matic is still going to be in your wallet, and then Matic is still going to be on the Polygon network. Then we're going to send that Matic to FTX. FTX is a crypto exchange. And I chose this exchange because it's one of the few exchanges that accepts matting on the Polygon network. For example, Coinbase, the exchange, doesn't accept that. Binance does accept that, so that's another option. But Binance is a bit annoying when it comes to sending euros to your bank account. So that's why we're using FTX. Then on FTX, what we're going to do is take the Matic, convert it into euros, and then we're going to send the euros to your bank account. So this is my mobile phone with the Coinbase wallet. You can see we have the wrapped Ethereum, the wrapped Ether in the wallet. And what's also important is because it's the Polygon network, we always have to have some Matic to do a transaction or to do an operation. This is how we pay the network fees. So I've been mentioning a lot these coins are on the Polygon network. I have another slide to make this clear here. Because you can also have Polygon on the Ethereum network, or you can have Chainlink on the Ethereum network, whatever. The in term so these are completely different blockchains, completely different crypto networks. What's very practical about the Polygon network is that it's very cheap. The Ethereum network, it's very expensive. You may have heard of gas fees. For a simple transaction can be 10 euros these days. For buying an NFT or something can be 100, 200 euros. It's super crazy. So that's why we're dealing with the Polygon network here. Another way you might have read of to get back to euros is to convert to get your Ethereum or to get your Matic or whatever on the Ethereum mainnet again. That is a valid way. The problem with that is we have to cross the bridge, and the bridge always touches the Ethereum mainnet, so we have the same problem. It's super expensive. Okay, so that's some of the background information out of the way. Let's get started with converting our wrapped Ethereum into Matic. That's the first step that we want to do. So before so here we are at quickswap.exchange. We want to connect our wallets, but before we do that, we want to change one setting in the Coinbase wallet app, otherwise it's not gonna work. So we go to settings and we look to default network, we select Polygon. Okay, now we can connect our wallets. We can select the Coinbase wallet, and we can scan the QR code with our phone. There we go. See, and that was like that message where we got there, that was like one of the things we're trying to avoid. So what I had to do is clear my browser data of QuickSwap. Yeah, QuickSwap is sometimes a little bit finicky with Coinbase Wallet, but if you try hard enough, I assure you it will work. So again, to repeat, this thing needs to be on Polygon, and if everything is good, you will see your address here and the icon of Coinbase Wallet. So what we're gonna do is search for Ether, because that's what we have, and we want Matic. Note that everything on QuickSwap is by default is like it's only on the Polygon network, so here you cannot select the wrong version of the token. And I'm just gonna select everything. I want to convert everything in my case. And the first thing we need to do is give QuickSwap the permission to spend or Ethereum. So it says here confirm on phone. I have the app open. So this is just a signature, it doesn't cost anything. I can confirm it here. Super. So now it's approved. We're gonna swap. Confirm, and let's hope it goes through this time. That looks already better. Okay, we have submitted the transaction. Okay, there we go. This is what we wanted to see. 0 wrapped Ether, and we have our Matic. Now let's get back to the overview. We are in this step. We have Matic in our wallet. Now we want to have Matic in FTX. So this is FTX. I'm logged in already. So the first time you log in, you'll have to complete KYC, know your customer. They're gonna ask you like a bunch of annoying questions, but it's not that important. One thing that you might run into trouble with, at least I had trouble with that, is when you need to upload your ID card or your driver's license. You sometimes that program doesn't properly work, and for me, like switching browsers helped. So anyway, once that is done, that should be fairly quickly. You'll come to their site and you can go to the portfolio, and then we're gonna search for Matic. So we take the regular Matic and we click on deposits, and here you can see like it accepts Matic via ERC20, that's the Ethereum network. That's not our case, but it also accepts Matic on just the Polygon network. And it's really important that your exchange tells, hey, we accept Matic on the Polygon network, because otherwise if you're gonna send Matic to that address, it might be stuck somewhere, and there's no guarantee that you're gonna get your money back. So we copy this address, and in this case it happens to be the same one, but that is not necessarily the case with exchanges. So we take our Matic, we want to send it to FTX. Okay, now the same thing, this transaction is gonna take a while. But that should be the FTX address, no? Okay, that's my address. Great. So we should see it here in a second. Alrighty, as we can see, the Matic is on the exchange. So now we are in this step. Now we're actually gonna convert the Matic into euros, and how we do that is we go to Matic in our FTX balances. Again, you find it here on the wallet portfolio, and then you go Matic, you click convert, and we convert to euros. Great, we max it out. Awesome. Okay, great. We have euros in our FTX account. So we are in this step. The last step is to transfer it from FTX to the bank. And let's hope we don't find any nasty surprises. So the euros, we want to withdraw it. I will fill in this information and get back to you. So it seems that it's Murphy's Law today, because I tried to withdraw the 20 euros that we send on to FTX, and FTX says you can only withdraw sums larger than 100 USD. So I mean, if you won a prize in the contest and you want to convert all your crypto to fiat, it shouldn't be a problem, because the smallest price is 100 euros. But that also kind of like does away with the advantages of using FTX. Another option you have is to use Binance. The problem with Binance is that in order to withdraw fiat, you first have to send a transaction to Binance, and then it verifies your account, between quotes, and then you can send transactions to fiat back. I'm also not sure what the minimum amount is that Binance lets go through. And another option is the Crypto.com app, and what you can do there is send. You can send USDC on the Polygon network to the Coinbase, to the Crypto.com app, and from there it's the same thing. So you convert it to euros, and then you send the euros to your bank account. And on for the Crypto.com app, their limit is their minimum is 80 euros. I found on their website. So I hope this is helpful. It's definitely not as easy as it should be, but it's a very good learning experience for dealing with crypto. If there's any more questions, or if you have like problems during this process, don't be afraid to reach out to us. You can always find us in the DAO Brussels Discord, and we're happy to help.